to the Metaverse of love, where you can find love virtually anywhere. We have a brand new cast of 6 contestants. Are they going to be entertaining? We're about to find out. From us dancing a minute ago, I think we might be fucked. But we're about to get into it. Let's go and meet the cast. I want to get your name and tell us an interesting fact about you. Hello, X. Would you like to go first?
Hi, I'm X, and a fun fact about me is that I really like working on cars.
Okay, period. Butch. Next, we have Summer.
Hi, I'm Summer. A fun fact about me is that I like to draw occasionally.
What's your favorite thing to draw?
Like anime characters, I guess.
Next.
Hi, I'm Softboy Jay. An interesting fact about me is I study relationship psychology.
There's about to be a lot of interesting facts about you today. Next.
My name is Nathan, and I'm a psychology student.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much, psychology students. Next.
I'm Riot, and I write books online.
What's your favorite genre to write?
Probably fantasy.
Period, sweetie. Come on, Twilight. And then finally, we have Alex.
My name is Zachary, and the fun thing about me is I go to Disneyland and not with my family.
Thank you very much, Alex. Okay, everyone. Let's get into today's show. I'm about to send these individuals out, and we're gonna go and get them on a date. Are you okay, X? I can know it's icy right now, just dancing in the corner. Okay. Perfect. My microphone is away, and the show is gonna go. Let's send our couples away. Can someone please take Mr. Alex to the lobby?
Hi. Let's take him to the middle booth.
Thank you. Icy, can you please take Nathan to the swimming pool? X, you already know the way to the basement. Please go there. Thank you. Okay. And there's 3 left, so I'm about to take you one by one to go and meet your date of the night. Are y'all ready?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay. Now, I would like to say there's a very interesting fact here. Softboy J is pansexual. I thought you was gay as the gayest of the gays.
No, I've had sexual with the gayest vocal tone you could hear.
That's not the only thing with that shade is very gay. The shade you throw last night on those voice notes in the Discord server was very zesty.
Zesty, very zesty.
Okay. Let's get ready to get people and send them. Is the focus not good, chat? I mean, I could put it like this, but it's a problem when we get close. You know what I mean? So, we're gonna start with Riot. Let me just get the focus and fix it because they're setting me up at home. Come and follow me, Riot. Come on. So, I want you to click onto the lobby. Sorry, I'm just busy getting everything in focus. Come and follow me. People can let me know when it's too unfocused. I'd appreciate it. Here is your date, my love. Alex, meet Riot. Riot, meet Alex.
Hello. It's nice to meet you.
too. Sorry, I have my mic muted.
Oh, it's fine. Normally my mic's muted all the time because, I have 2 loud kids.
Yeah,
So,
that's a shame.
yeah, well, between my kids and writing, I don't really have much free time.
Yeah,
So,
I usually do have some free time, but usually I always like help out with my family.
Let's go get the next person.
Are you talking about that Alex person?
Privately, we'll talk about privately, okay? Shh. Oh,
Talk about what privately?
nothing. You'll find out. Stay tuned when it's me and Edie speaking.
Summer, come and follow me.
Okay.
We're taking you to the beautiful land of the swimming pool. My throat is still hurting, everyone. I apologize. Come on, meet your dates.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's a distinguishable gentleman down here. Nathan, meet
Hello.
Summer, meet Nathan.
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
We got bored of the drinks.
Oh.
You gonna sit down?
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. My cat's right
Okay, that wasn't as awkward as the other one. It's not as awkward as the other one. Where's my favorite soft boy? Come on, soft boy, follow me. You know, seeing as you're pansexual, I'm here to heal you today. I'm gonna put you on a date with a woman. Follow me to the basement.
You're trying to heal.
You should never do it with pans, okay? Do it with humans. Oh, look, sweetie, look at this butch standing woman over here. Yo, why your legs spread like that,
Aw.
sweetie? Period. X, meet soft boy, meet X.
Alright, hi, Alex. Hi, how are ya?
This is a date, by the way.
How's your day?
Okay.
Anyway. So, what do you like to do? What's your hobbies?
I
Oh,
actually
hell
love
no.
to go to the racetrack. I just recently got re-sponsored by Hunter Racing.
That ain't gonna work out, girl. Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs. This is the most weirdest pairings I think ever in this show with all of them. I'm gonna go upstairs and set up the camera, bring them up in around 1 minute while I talk to my beautiful viewers. God damn. This is such a random pairing I think I've ever done in my shows. Let me just get the camera situated. My head's gonna be popping out from the bottom, by the way. And I'm seeing a lot of comments, and I will read them in a sec. Just let me get the focus. Girl, where's the focus? That's at 34. Okay, period. Now it's gotta move the camera now, everyone. You know this is not easy production over here, baby. And now if I go into the shot, I should fully be period. Now let me see what's going on. What's going on in the chat? my dears, are y'all behaving? Are people being naughty little shits? If anyone makes comments, okay, very valid, period. Edie's saying everything we are. Okay, awesome. I'm in a bit of a coughing fit. I had to go to hospital today, but you know, I'm here to do a show. I'm here to entertain, and I do want to announce real quick that Wednesday, because there's no talent show, will be Big Brother VR. Be this Wednesday. All right, tell them where to stand, please. Why isn't Cutie Pie doing this?
I don't know what Cutie Pie is. Okay, just stand in between these like two parts.
No, stand in the back one. Inside the back one, please. I see.
Yeah, inside that one.
Get Cutie Pie right now. Tell her to do her fucking job. She's not getting paid $100 a night for nothing. Okay, we have Soft Boy America. So you're gonna look at the camera. You're gonna say your name, your age, and what you are looking for. Starting.
Is it in front of me?
It's just look at me. Do it like you're talking to me. So you're
Okay.
gonna start in 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Softboy J. I'm here because I'm wanting to find something or somebody that I'm able to have a good time with, hang out with, and like do activities with. I like to usually game a lot of the time, so somebody that I can just like chill and vibe with, honestly.
Okay, period. And I know you've been the shortest on your date. I was hoping they'll bring others first, but they did not. You know, how is it going? How is the date going?
Honestly, right now it's going really good. We're actually talking a lot about like PC and career like choices that we've been making in our life.
Okay. And do you think she's a good match, or would you be, prefer to be put with someone else?
I mean, it's hard to say. Like you said before, there's a little time, honestly, to really like feel it out. So I don't want to like give it a no immediately because that'd be unfair.
And with the cast, do you have any red flags with any of the cast members, or are you good so far?
Girl, it's the one. I don't even know who it is. The one that's on the PC currently.
Alexander?
Alexander, yeah. I don't know. Do not like the energy. Just don't like it.
Well, I do think he might, have some stuff up. So, I wouldn't judge too harshly, unless he says something out of pocket. So hopefully he does not.
Oh, no.
But did he do something or say something while you felt that way?
No, just a little airhead. Like a little airheady, but like not in a cute way.
Okay. And the rest of the cast, are you a fan of? Because there were times during the last Big Brother where you had a lot of stuff to say about Nathan on Big Brother.
Yeah, no, Nathan. Ooh, I'm so sorry, but like, they're messy. They're messy. They have a lot of opinions.
Yep.
No, I have a little bit of strife against them. I'll admit it. Yeah.
Okay, period. Now let me ask you a couple of questions. And also, DYG, you are completely correct. So, is it true that you have or ever had diabetes?
No.
Okay, period. And have you ever dated a woman before?
Yeah, actually.
And how did that go?
I mean, I dated for about 2 years. And
Oh.
it just kind of like, yeah, it kind of just faltered afterwards. After a while, we just, I wanted to do one thing, they wanted to do another, just kind of didn't work out.
Okay, period. And, how would a first date with Soft Boy be?
Like what I would do?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think first dates are really cute. I like doing the whole like, we either go to a movie or we go to a dinner, and then afterwards maybe go to like the park or like there's this like really popular arcade that everyone goes to that I like going to. Just like have fun, spend like an hour just like hanging out and getting to know each other.
Okay, and what is the biggest red flag about you?
Honestly, when people start talking about like racism or some crap just out of nowhere.
Okay, okay. And is there anything you think the viewers should know about you moving forward on the show?
I'm very sweet, I'm very kind, but I'll end up being very messy very quickly.
Oh, okay. Well, we cannot wait. Do me a favor, get the fuck off my stage. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, everyone. I know I'm little right now. What did y'all think of Soft Boy J? I need to thank Brasso for gifting a sub, True VIA for subscribing, Pluto for gifting a sub, Some Girl for gifting a sub. Let's get those gifted subs going, chat. Let's get those gifted subs in the bag. Exclamation point donate. It is up to you. Thank you very much. Now, yep, thank you very much. Cutie Pie, can't you talk? You need to stand on here.
Oh, yeah.
I just didn't.
Oh.
Thank you.
Here?
Stand on
Here.
the second plate and look at me.
No,
Okay.
Edie, this is not.
So why did
He's
Cutie Pie
dead.
bring him up?
I don't.
Go back to your date, Riot. Go back to your
Go
date.
back to your date.
Cutie Pie, you need to listen to Icy. Follow everything Icy
I can't even
says.
find her. Okay, sweetheart,
X.
stand in that top part right there.
You better talk to her,
On
Icy,
the
because she's
top?
going to get
Like,
fired.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay,
can't
look
talk
at
to
me,
her.
please.
Cutie pie.
Stand in there. Yep, and stand in there and look at me. So you're going to firstly start by saying your name, your age, and what you are looking for. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, I'm Eggs. I'm 19, and I'm either looking for like another really good friend to have, or maybe even love. But
Aww, love. Okay, so how is that going for you, sweetie? How's it going?
I talked to Soft Boy, and that's the username, right? I hope so.
Yeah.
I don't love usernames. And we had a nice little chat. He seems very sweet.
Well, he's possibly falling in love. He says that, y'all have been talking, you have a lot in common and stuff. Is that the truth?
Yeah, so with him going into psychology, the love psychology, I'm actually getting a degree in nursing right now. And so we kind of clicked with that because they also wanted to go into nursing at one point.
Okay, cute. Now, are there any red flags with your date that we should know about?
Not really. The first chat was actually it was very, very it was just to get to know each other. I didn't see any red flags.
Okay. And how do you feel about the rest of the cast?
Honestly, with how some of them were sitting before we started, and we were all talking with Icy and everyone, they were just kind of sitting there with no reaction and not talking at all. Even when Icy was asking them a question, they just wouldn't talk or show any personality.
Do you think they're boring bitches?
I can't say yes or no just because I haven't talked to them. They could have just been respecting this stay muted rule. So.
Okay, and what is a red flag about you other than you dress like a 6-year-old?
This is just an avatar so that I can get most of the shiny stuff off for you. A red flag about me is that sometimes I can be pretty avoidant just because I need that alone time at parts, and sometimes I won't give you a heads up, sometimes I will.
Okay. And is there anyone in the cast you have any issues with?
No, these are all very new people to me, so.
Well, thank you so much. You may now leave and go back. Thank you so much. What did y'all think of X, everyone? Now, I did go some money, baby. I need to thank someone real quick. I need to thank someone. So W's in the chat for The one and the only. I'm waiting for it to load. Still waiting for it to load. I don't think she used the PP, so I need to log on to the website because she did it on through the site. Let me have a look. Sorry, everyone. When people do it through the site, it's a bit of a. Okay, so we want to say W's in the chat for. I'm not going to say your name, Una, for the £30 donut. W's in the chat for Una with the £30 donut. Thank you, Una. I appreciate you. I love you. And some girl behaving, obviously, the gifted subbers. Okay, thank you so much too. Feel free to gift the subs. Also, I had a listening party today for my EP. It's going to be interesting. Cutie Pie, you know you can talk.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just.
No, I was saying it to Una. I was saying it to Cutie Pie, sorry. So, Riot, you're going to look at me. You're going to say your name, your age, and what you are looking for on today's show, starting in 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my name's Metallic Riot. I'm 26, and I'm just looking for either a relationship or friends or whatever comes.
Okay. And, are you finding that currently on your dates?
I mean, they're nice. They're really sweet, but it's just like they have a really strong lisp, and I'm trying hard. It's hard to understand them, but they're really nice and they're really kind, and they have repeated stuff that I've asked over again.
Okay. Cute. And, would you say there's anyone on the cast you have a red flag about, anyone you're not feeling too much currently?
I can't remember names, but it was I believe Summer and the little female entourage that was them.
Oh, yes.
Instantly the first thing I went through and they said was I was a prostitute. The moment I came in, I was like, okay.
Oh my god, them two dressed like that called you that?
Yeah. Well, when I came in, I was in I was at a smoking world for a bunch of stoners. And I had a a
Do you think they're both dumb judgmental bitches?
Yeah.
Yeah, period, sweetie, period. That's messy. That is messy.
It's like I just went through and showed up in the normal Abbey I walk around in. It wasn't. I normally ain't in this one. This one is just a backup one I have. My other one is a lot.
And ain't they also contradictive? Because look how they're dressed.
Right.
Okay. Can you look at the camera and say that they're contradictive? Just look at me. Look at me. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe they are very contradictive. I mean.
Contradictive. Yeah.
Contradictive.
Okay, thank you. Now, with your date, give me a green flag about him.
He's very respectful. He like I said, he was whenever I went through, he's very patient. Whenever I went through and asked him to repeat something because of his thick lisp or accent, he would go through and he would kindly repeat it and expand on it.
Well, I want to say he wasn't actually meant to be on the show today. He kind of scammed us because we never knew he was on PC until last minute. So he did scam his way into today's production. So there was that. Now, give me a red flag about you.
A red flag about me is I'm very, very clingy. I need all the attention of someone I am seeing.
Okay.
Otherwise, I go through and get very bratty, or I go through and get very moody.
Okay, and with those two girls later, Are you gonna confront them why they said that about you?
I mean, I'm not opposed to confronting them about it. I mean, I'd like to at least know their reasoning.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Okay, period.
I mean, if I went through and like did something to go through and offend them earlier, I'd like to know. Maybe apologize for offending them in some way, even though I just met them. But I like to be
I
the bigger
mean,
person in situations like that.
I will say, both of the girls who you've apparently said are judging you have been on this show more than once. So I'm just putting that out there. So thank you very much. I appreciate you, Riot. You may go back on your date. Can we get a round of applause for Riot, everyone? Thank you. Get off the damn thing. Get out of here. And we are back, America. We are back. Silly Mimi, thank you for subscribing. How are y'all feeling right now? How are y'all feeling? Are y'all enjoying the show at all? If you're watching on TikTok, there's hardly anyone. I do apologize. The TikTok is region locked for no fucking reason. You always enjoy the show, period. It's all very sweet. Let me change that. Thank you. Like the dress. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay. This should be an interesting show. Oh. You can bring them in. Thank you.
Come on. Stand right here facing Edie.
Stand
Right
in
where
the
I am.
bowl. In the bowl. Thank you. So there you go. Perfect. Like that. So you're going to look at the camera and you're going to say your name, your age, and what you're looking for in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my name is Zachary, and I am 30 years old, and I am looking for someone special who understands me and helps out with the family.
Okay. The family. Okay, period. How is your date going?
Very good.
Okay. Do you like her?
Yeah, I like it.
Do you have a crush?
Baby.
Oh, you got a crush. You got a crush. You got a crush. Okay. So what is the thing you like about her?
She's pretty wise and pretty honest about stuff.
Okay, we love honesty. And, what about the rest of the cast? Do you think everyone is cool? Or do you think some people are silly gooses?
Well, some of them are pretty nice. I like the avatars and stuff. And
Okay.
they're pretty neat. They're pretty neat.
Okay, that's adorable. Now, what is your ideal? So what would you like as a first date?
Usually go to a restaurant and then to a movie theater.
And what kind of movies do you like?
Action, romance, comedy.
Comedy? Ain't you like a Marvel fan? You don't like Marvel movies?
Yes.
Period. We love Marvel. Who is your favorite superhero?
I have to go with Captain America.
Oh, no, he's so boring. No, not Captain America. Okay. Now, is there any red flags with your date?
Nope.
Can we get an Wow, Alex, thank you so much. You've done a great job. You may now go back to your date, and I'll see you soon.
Hi.
And there, America, was Alex. I love that I ain't got to move the camera for these individuals. It makes me happy. It's easy, period. Now, feel free to hit that follow button if you ain't. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch. There's 164 people. Come and have some fun over here. Feel free to express your point and donate like Una did. Or feel free to give subs. Like, can we see, gifted, Give me some money. Thank you very much. Let's wait for the next person to come. Thank you, thank you. Where's the next person? It is... They've not shown up. Thank you, Pluto, for gifting another sub. Oh my god, chat. I'm so excited for Big Brother on Wednesday. Ah! I'm so excited for Big Brother on Wednesday. Yeah. It's going to be so good. Like, actually, it's going to be so good. I'm really excited. We know this. We know the plan. We know what we're doing. Where is Cutie Pie? Some girl, thank you for gifting a sub. Cutie Pie, you need to be faster than this.
That was icy.
I don't even see anyone.
Nathan's standing right in front of you.
Oh my god, there's been a glitch. Hold on. Let me block him and unblock
Just do the
him.
thing again.
Hold on. Okay, I just blocked him. Let me unblock him. Tell him to block me and unblock me.
Nathan, can you unblock Edie and unblock her?
No, block and unblock.
You need to block and unblock Edie.
America, this is the problems in the metaverse right now. He didn't need to unfriend me. Okay. Now he needs to unblock. I've never experienced these issues before. I think it's a Quest issue, maybe. I don't see him. Has he unblocked me?
Yeah.
He needs to rejoin the
did.
instance. Can you send his date instead?
Rejoin the instant.
Yeah,
Can
send
you
his
rejoin
date.
the instant?
Send his date instead. Make him wait. Okay, everyone. So we are waiting for Nathan to come in. Ugh. We're having, a bit of technical difficulties today, but I hope you're still with me. I do want to say I am hosting a show currently under the weather. I've been pretty ill for a couple of weeks, and I am doing better than before. I'm doing better. I was in the emergency room the other day to get x-rays done and all those extra ass blood tests and looking for blood clots and but you know what? I'm a bad, strong ass bitch. And ain't no goddamn little virus of DNA and bacteria gonna fucking hurt me. Understood? Can I get a goddamn round of applause because what I just said? Okay, I didn't say laugh. Summer, stand in that second one in the second one in the back.
Behind you. Here we go.
Hi, Summer. You're gonna say your name,
Hi.
your age, and what you're looking for in this show. Starting in 3, 2, 1,
Okay.
go.
Hi, I'm Summer. I'm 19, and I'm looking for somebody who I can vibe with and somebody who's just not a bad person. But yeah, that's
Okay.
basically it.
Okay, period. And Henry, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And thank you for the bits. And how is your date going, sweetie?
I think it's going pretty well. They're a really chill person. They're nice.
Okay. And do you like him?
I'd
Don't
say
answer
so,
that right
yeah.
now. Oh, okay, there you go. Are there any red flags?
No, there's no red flags that I caught.
Okay, period. Now, I want to ask you a bit of a question, if you don't mind responding.
Okay.
Allegedly, you said to that the girl that she's dressed like a PROST, what stands in a street corner when she entered the world, and she's not happy. She goes that you're a contradictive bitch. She goes that you are a fake asshole. Did you know that?
No.
So why did you call her
But
that? I'm
I didn't
confused.
I didn't call her that. That was Icy. That was Icy's
No,
words,
she goes
not
that
mine.
you and the other
But-
girl, you and the one dressed similar,
Okay.
called her that. That's what she
Whoa.
said.
She can't be talking. Her pronouns are brat/puppy. I mean, come on, get a grip.
Okay.
She's pushing 30 and she's on VR chat religiously. You know,
Oh, okay.
she needs to
Now,
get alive.
now, she might confront you about this, by the way.
I'm okay with that.
And
Perfectly fine with me.
did you say it? Because it's starting to sound like you might have said it. And if you said it, you can tell me. It's just between you and me.
No, I didn't.
She goes that she called you and the other girl the Brady Bunch.
Oh. Yeah, Icy went up to her, said that, and I was like, well, at least she has more clothes than the average player on VR chat, and that's what I said. That's all I said. That's all
She goes that she come from a smoker world. She was just like that. Y'all said it, and she goes, the gag is y'all were dressed more worse than her, aka your outfit right now.
I don't think so. No, hers is way worse.
Okay, sweetie. Okay, well, let's get back into the show. Okay, now, are there any red flags with your date? There's got to be some.
No.
You think it's
Not that I
perfect?
can tell. Yeah, so far. Hopefully I can
Sure,
see the red
sweetie.
flags, if there are.
Okay. And how do you feel about the rest of the cast? Are you liking everyone minus that bit we just went over?
Yeah, everybody else is chill. I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Now I want to ask you a couple of questions, Summer.
Okay.
What is your ideal first date?
My ideal first date, like where I'd go?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say an amusement park because it's easy to talk to them. And
Okay,
have
I
fun
agree.
and
I agree. Do you have diabetes?
Oh, no.
It's okay if you did. I don't know
not.
why people are laughing.
Oh,
Stop laughing.
no, I do not. I mean,
Stop
I'm a little sick, so
laughing.
my voice sounds like.
Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, people were laughing. It's okay. I don't want it, but I hope, I'm just asking questions. Okay. My final question is, if someone was to unalive you with a weapon, which would be your weapon of choice?
If they were to unalive me with a weapon?
Yeah, what would be like the weapon of choice you would prefer?
Probably a gun so I could get it over with quick.
You know what? I agree. Thank you so much. You may now leave. Thank you. Sorry, I was just reading a comment, and I thought that was an interesting comment to ask. I'm sorry, it's a weird question. I didn't come up with it, I just read it out. Okay, for me, it would also be the same. Pew pew, get over it. Like that, I'm like done, That's it. Like I'll just be like I wouldn't feel pain. Like, girl, bye. Edie, clock this troll. Who is trolling right now? Who is this? The account was created 8 hours ago. Are you DTB? Because if it is, DTB had 5 alt accounts in my Discord server. Okay.
Stand in your spot, Olivia.
Nathan knows how to do this. Nathan, look at me. Say your name, your age, and what you are looking for. In 3, 2, 1.
My name's Nathan. I'm 20, and I'm just looking for someone that's on the same level as me.
What is that level?
Same interests. Just same intellectual, emotional level, and have same interests.
Aww, okay. And does that person have same interests?
Some.
Well, she said that you're perfect.
Oh.
I was like, oh, too, no offense. I was like, oh? Perfect? Nathan? What?
I don't know where that's come from, but I'm surprised.
Okay. Now, are there any red flags? Because it sounds like there's some what you want to say because it's not perfect for you.
I mean, there's no red flags. She's an alright person. She's fun to talk to and a bit
Is
funny.
she perfect?
I wouldn't say perfect. She's not much of my type. But she's just alright.
Okay. Are there any red flags with the other contestants?
X seems like a pick-me.
Oh,
Soft boy
can I spill some
also
tea?
sort of seems like a pick-me.
Can I
And
spill some tea to you?
seems like he might have some issues that I don't think anyone would want to date him if he's getting drunk and
Well,
doing
he
things
said
he
he doesn't like you at all. He goes that he's seen you on previous shows like Big Brother, and he hated you and actually was one of the people who voted you out. That's what he said right here. Not just that, but apparently, X had called the other girl, Riot, a pros because of the way she was dressed when she entered the world. And now your date also was going after Riot and saying she's an old lady in VR who's on here religiously looking for stuff in virtual reality. You know, it's a very interesting topic. So that's the update for you for now.
I mean,
Any
soft boy
comments?
doesn't have to like me, but he can man up and tell me that himself.
Can you say your famous line?
That they're boring.
No, the other one. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, wait. Shut the fuck up.
No, do it in your accent, your normal voice.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you, Nathan. Please leave. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, everyone. Nathan has definitely bought the entertainment recently. So, you know, period. I did see someone's comment. I want to say this real quick. Okay. Emmy is gorgeous. Not just gorgeous. That bitch is 5 steps ahead of a lot of us. She got a husband, right? She is happily married. She is a bad bitch. And ain't no one who made an account 8 fucking hours ago gonna say fucking shit. Because let me say something, and I'll say this every single day. Okay? If you ain't got the fucking balls to put your face on your PFP when you want to talk shit, you're a pussy. And you can shut the fuck up. Also, Joey, I just seen you joined the TikTok. I'm surprised you actually got access to it. Stop asking your friends to comment weird shit. Dumbass. Thank you. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Period. Oop. Oops, Daisy. America. Oopsie. Oopsie. Not them dragging Joey in the Twitch. Ew.
As they should, after what he said and tried to do.
Yeah, I always find everything out. I don't know why people try those games with me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can you
stand
stand
up where you are?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. So this is the fun part of the show. Now we've got to know the contestants. Let's get to actually know the contestants, if you know what I mean.
Because y'all are about to be gagged by one person.
Oh.
I mean gagged.
Oh. Okay, well, production.
We'll save them for last.
So, spill the tea.
Okay, we can start with lobby.
Mm-hmm.
So, we can start with Alexander. Did he say anything to you?
No, he's a sweetheart.
Oh, is he?
Oh!
He's not. He has said X needs to keep her mouth shut or he'll report her.
Not report her!
Since X is a drama seeker.
Oh!
Called Soft the R slur.
Oh!
Said
Wait.
Soft is dumb.
Oh!
Said Summer is probably a pick-me. And thinks Nathan might be desperate.
Next!
He ain't wrong there. Okay, now, Riot, what did she say to you?
Oh, so when she told me that those two girls called her a pros. I'm not gonna say exactly
They
what the
did.
word is, but she's saying they did, and she said that they are both contradictive, like stupid bitches. That's it.
Okay. She definitely talked a lot about them only to me. She thinks X and Summer are catty, thinks X and Summer were giving Mean Girls, said X and Summer can choke with all their opinions, thinks X and Summer are insecure, and thinks X and Summer are kind of given attention seekers / bullies. And that's what she said.
Okay, and what did the date say?
Her date was Alexander, remember?
Oh yeah, okay, my bad. Okay, next.
Okay, we can go to swimming now.
Nathan
So swimming is Nathan and
and
Summer. So what did
Yeah.
Nathan say? What did Nathan say?
Nathan said that he does not fuck with Softboy at all. He goes that he thinks X is a pick-me as well. That's all.
Yeah, so he said X is a pick-me, said X is desperate for male attention, thinks X gives mean girl energy, said Soft can't talk shit when he has his own issues, feels bad for Riot for being on a date with Alexander, and thinks the whole cast is giving boring.
Thank you, King of Hearts. Thank you for gifting a sub. I appreciate you. So,
Period.
okay.
Summer.
Yep, next.
So what did Summer say to you?
Summer said, and I think it was Summer, she goes that Riot is an old lady in VR chat religiously who is trying to look for love.
Definitely her.
And she said, you know, she's just said a lot of stupid bullshit, basically.
So yeah, she said Riot is a peaceler, which you already know about. Said Riot is pushing 30 and still in VR.
Hold on. Someone just wrote something. Hold on. I don't know which of your friends died, Night Sky. I don't know if you was talking shit to me, but if you was talking shit to me, I don't care, bitch. But if you was talking shit to someone else, then I'm sorry for your loss. Go ahead.
So she said Summer is pushing 30 and she's in VR. Said Riot may as well be a pick-me. Thinks Riot is trying to play the victim role. Thinks Soft is trying to use her for a storyline. And thinks Soft is giving boring. So that's always said in swimming.
Summer said that. Why would you say Soft is wanting a storyline from
You'll
her?
know. You'll know where. Well, you'll know now. So go into basement.
No.
Start with Soft.
Soft
That's what he
says
said
to
to
me he doesn't like Nathan at all. And he did say some stuff about Alexander, but nothing too much. He did say a lot.
Okay, well, he thinks Alexander is pretty dumb, thinks Alexander's uneducated, thinks Nathan is straight up ill, thinks Nathan is given attention seeker, thinks Nathan gives low blows for no reason, thinks Nathan is an ick, thinks Nathan is a red flag, and he also thinks Summer is a troublemaker.
Okay.
So moving on to X.
I know she's pressed it a lot. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, I'll save the two for last. Okay, she thinks Riot is an e-girl, thinks Riot is quiet, said Riot is weird, said Riot came in looking like a peaceler, thinks Nathan doesn't have a personality.
Oh, P.
No, the
Look, I thought
P,
you said something
because I can't
else.
say
Yeah.
it. No, thinks Nathan doesn't have a personality. Said Alexander should be looking for females in person, not VR chat. Finds Alexander weird. Thinks Alexander is too old to be in VR. She said Alexander is a mentally R slur, and she said the R word twice about Alexander.
That's not nice.
Basically saying he's mentally challenged and not so nice words.
That's not
And
nice.
that was everything.
And who said that? X.
X.
Well, I think you're gonna have to remind me of half of that because I was too busy reading the chat. So, viewers, should we go and confront this situation? Also, the person who come in the chat saying that their furry friend died, so they're taking their anger out on streamers. It ain't the first dog I've put down, and won't be the last. Let's go and confront America. Ew. Come on, everyone. Let's go firstly with the sweetest people.
Lots of years, and I got a little bit dizzy.
All right, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's what I
sweethearts.
like. It was funny.
Hello.
Hello.
Your favorite diva of the metaverse is here. It's OhEdie.
Yeah.
So, give me an update, baby cakes. How is the date going? Wait, let me put on some softer music, right? How's the date going? How's it going, Alex?
It's going pretty well.
Okay.
I'd agree with that.
You having more fun now? We're feeling the energy a little bit more?
Yeah.
Okay, period. That's very nice to hear. Now, y'all two have been actually pretty wholesome about each other, if I'm correct, right? Yeah, that's actually, you're the only ones, I think. Congratulations. But there was a little bit of things said, so we're about to get into it. You and these girls are going at it. They've been saying some things about you, Riot.
I mean, people are gonna say what they're gonna say. Doesn't mean it's true.
Icy, can you repeat the things that have been said about Riot from here?
Okay, so let me see.
Can you come closer? I can't really
Summer.
hear.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so starting with Summer. Summer said you're trying to play a victim role. And that's all that Summer said. Then X said you came in looking like a keyword.
Hold on. First about the victim role. One, I went through and just walked in here and they instantly started to attack me. So, and I didn't say anything to them because they're not worth my time.
Okay. Well, X said you're weird and that you're an e-girl and you're pretty quiet. And that's all
I mean,
said.
if you knew half the shit I was into, yes, I'd say I am pretty weird.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's all said.
Okay. And I
Pardon
know
my French.
you've said a few things about others, right? Especially, is it just those two? I see. Is it just those two girls? So y'all have got this issue which is going on, and they're trying to throw your name under the bus, my love. So I hope that we can address it later and get some answers. Now, Alex, you've been a very naughty boy, allegedly.
What? No.
You've been calling people naughty words.
No.
You didn't call Soft Boy J a bad word that begins with R.
Oh.
You can't call people
Yeah,
that.
this. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, you can't call people that because it's not a nice word. So if you want to say someone is say you're a stupid poopy head, say you're dumb, say you're an idiot.
Yeah.
But we don't use words like that. So how do you feel about Soft Boy J?
For him? Is it him, right?
No, Soft Boy J, how do you feel about him?
Oh, I think he's okay. I just have to say he just had to keep the drama out of it.
You think he's being dramatic? You think he's trying to...
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I see... What did Alex say on top of that?
So, obviously, he said X needs to keep her mouth shut or he'll report her.
Oh. Why don't you like X, Alex? Is she being a pick me?
Not really. Because sometimes when people get me all upset and angry, I just get all angry and feel I just want to do something about it.
Okay, I understood none of that, but I understand your passion. Icy, what else was said?
Obviously, he said the R words about soft being also called soft dumb.
Okay.
Said
He's
Summer
a
has
little
probably
dumb.
picked me and
You're
thinks
right
Nathan
there.
might be desperate.
I mean, you might be right with a couple of those last things. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
You ain't too far off. Okay. Now, you know, I know a couple of people have said some things about you, but are not too nice either, including Soft Boy, including X. So I think your anger at them is very warranted, because they've also been very naughty doo-doo heads, and I will confront them about it. So both of you, I'm gonna let you continue your date, and I'll be seeing you soon. Behave. Don't say naughty words.
I
I'm
will.
gonna get you, understood? Thank you.
Alright.
Okay, let's move on to the swimming pool.
Alright, that was weird.
Oh, well, you gotta think it's a drama show. You gotta go through
Yeah.
and like.
Yeah. And I do get like sensitive.
In these
like that.
I'm
in these
listening.
types of shows, people like me and you are the first to go through and pick up and leave, because like we tend not to go through and start fights, not to go through and get catty. But personally, I'm a single mom. I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say about me. They can say whatever the fuck they want to my face. It's not gonna matter. I've been called every name in the book.
We'll see if that's true tonight. Yeah, up is definitely a great word to describe me, sweetie. Hello, Nathan. Hi, Summer.
Hello.
How is the date going? Is Nathan still perfect?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, there's no red flags.
She said perfect.
I know. I was like, what the fuck? It's Nathan.
Girl, she doesn't think it's perfect. Nathan ain't the man she wants.
She goes that he's perfect to me.
No.
What?
I said there was no red flags.
No, you said no because I asked you. So I'm giving you.
You want a man? Wait.
Which is
You just want to be with? You want a man who has a sausage?
Oh. I mean, if Nathan's a good person and I vibe with them, then
Nathan doesn't like
Then
that.
I'm
Last
okay
time
with
someone
it.
did that with Nathan, Nathan wasn't happy.
oh, I don't know what to say.
Girl, Nathan don't care. Nathan's not happy with her either.
Why?
Girl, there's no connection. There's no spark. He's not feeling her.
I did not say that. I said she's alright. She's just not my type of woman.
Exactly, basically what I said.
She's a chill person to hang out with. She's just not the type I would date.
So you want a cis man, right?
I mean, preferably.
Okay. Well, we're gonna continue now. So y'all have obviously said, you know, y'all ain't really vibing as much together romantically, but there were other things said, and we're gonna address it. Now, Summer, your beef with this Riot girl. What is going on?
To be honest, I don't even know. I didn't even come at her that much.
You know, she
And
definitely
she just, like-
was just defending herself downstairs and was like, y'all were trying to fucking, you know, start with her as soon as she come in. Y'all were basically trying to be mean girls and gang up. But that's what she said.
Oh, I'm lagging. Sorry. Wait, what'd you say?
She goes that you and the other was being a mean girl towards her when she joined.
I didn't really say much to her. I didn't
But
expect her to get offended by what I said.
Did you say to Icy that she looked like a pros when she walked in?
No, that was Icy's words.
Icy?
Yes.
She goes that she never said those words?
No, when I was downstairs, she said it again, didn't you?
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I
When we
keep
were down here
lagging.
talking, you called her one.
You called her a pros?
I can vouch that Summer didn't.
You can vouch that Summer
I mean,
didn't?
I didn't. Those words did not come out of my mouth. I said
I'm
she has
downstairs.
more clothes than the.
Come in the shop. Come in the shop.
What, at the
because-
beginning?
Yeah.
No, like down here when it's just me and you said she looks like one. That she looked like one when she
I
came
mean,
in.
if she thinks that's what I called her, then I might as well run with it, right?
But did you
Well,
say she
see,
looks
thank
like
you,
one?
she's-
No. The start, no.
No,
No,
but down
but
here.
off-
I'm talking about down here.
Yeah, I said I
Thank you.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, she has said some not so nice things about you, I'll be honest. So I think there is a conversation what is needed with the group. Now, what else was said about any other cast members from Summer or Summer good?
So obviously about right. She said some stuff about Soft.
What about Soft?
Said how Soft was trying to use her for a storyline and Soft was given boring.
What is
Yeah,
the storyline
because,
Soft will be using?
Soft said I seemed like a troublemaker when I didn't even do anything. So.
Okay, so that's what you're saying there. Okay. Now with Nathan,
Yeah.
what has Nathan said about anyone else?
So Nathan said X is a pick me, X is desperate for male attention, thinks X gives mean girl energy, said Soft can't talk when he has all his own shit and issues, feels bad for Riot being on a date with Alexander, and thinks the whole cast is giving boring.
Why do you feel bad for Riot?
It's just. I'm not hating on people with disabilities, but it just seems like a lot, like, to go into unprepared to be on our first date with.
I mean, it's just
Especially,
communicating
like-
with a human being, right? You might need a bit more patience, but it's not like another species of human, right? He can communicate pretty well. You just need to ask him to repeat himself sometimes. But she's doing a pretty good job.
just-
She's doing a very good job. But... Okay, and I know a few things were said about Nathan from people. Would you
Yeah.
like to... I already told you what Soft Boy
So-
said.
Yeah, so Alexander said Nathan might be desperate for being on the show again.
Oh. Okay.
He's almost
Um,
30. If he has to turn to VR for love, then he's the desperate one.
Okay.
And X said Nathan doesn't have a personality.
Okay, you got pretty good, honestly. They didn't say no crazy shit. You got a pretty
It
good.
was Soft who was saying everything.
Okay, yeah, I told you about Soft.
That Fruit Loop can't talk.
Oh! Okay. Now, I want you to continue to talk, right? Regardless of how you feel, continue to get to know each other and vibe. Have fun. Chill out now. Okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate you both. Let's go. Oops. To the basement.
Now they tried to lie to you, acting like they're a great couple.
I see. You wanna know what I think happened? I think Nathan spoke to him, was like, be careful, because Icy's gonna do this or do that, blah blah blah. That's what I think happened. Let's go to basement.
Oh my gosh, I'm my mother. Hello, mother. What do you want?
I ain't your mother, sweetie.
No. She walked in the wrong time.
That's so good. Hello.
Hello, my sugar lumps. Can we get in the light? Baby, my skin is caramel, okay?
Yes.
You are both the color of clouds. Thank you.
Shadowing, dark.
No, hi. How is the date going? Y'all seem to be the most normal ones.
Honestly, it's been
It's
really
going
fun.
Okay, you having a nice time, both of you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, Nathan just had some not so nice things to say about you. And yep. Not just that. I did have words with Alexander for a word he called you, which I thought was very inappropriate and should not be used to describe someone, which was the R slur. So I did tell him, and he did refer to use that, and I told him stop, and he's understood. Now, apparently, you was like taking the piss out of his mental illness.
No, so I was saying, like, if he were to say some really, like, messed up things to me, like, I would obviously say something back as a joke. And I would be like, you know, like I would say and be like, it's a joke, it's a joke, it's a joke. Like, I don't mean it. But we were just... I was also saying, like, he's 30, he should not be on a dating show at 30 on VR chat? Am I the only one who thinks that?
Listen, right? People have their own means. There's no difference between going on a blind date here than going on Tinder, right? It's all just a dating mechanism online. It's all through the internet. So I don't think there's much of a difference with someone who wants to look for it in VR from someone who's using Tinder. They're literally both the same thing at a certain point until the face reveal. Now,
I can't say anything. I'm 25, so I'm almost 30.
You know, and there's no age limit of finding love. You know, some people don't find love until their 60s, and you know, I mean, they're near enough dead at the 70s, but they're still looking then as well.
Yeah.
Now, is it true that you? What did she say about Alexander?
That he was the R slur, and
you can't call him that.
She would
no, we were reading his bio. So I was reading his bio, and I was like, "Oh, it says mentally R slur."
Okay,
and
so you was just
like,
reading
oh,
it.
like if he says some,
No,
yeah, and I was like, if
me and him got in an argument, I would say he's mentally.
Oh.
And then I obviously, like I said, I would be like, it's a joke, it's a joke, it's a joke. Like I don't.
Okay,
like that,
okay, but you can't listen. You can't
self-defense.
I know, but you can't fight arguments with slurs, right? Because when you use a slur, you're not just attacking one person, you're attacking a group of people associated with that word. So, you know, I don't think that word should be used in anyone's vocabulary as an insult when it's used to describe people who are born with, you know, genetic or mental, you know, impairments. So I definitely think we need to remove that word from everyone's, not just you, even him. I said you need to remove it from your, you know, your brains, because it's not a good word. Now,
I suppose it was used on me. When you got against me.
Now, with you've got this beef with Riot. She has said some crazy things about you. You and Summer have said some crazy things about her. Yeah, what has she said about Riot?
Oh, Metallic?
Yeah.
Oh, so when she joined, IC came up to us being like, oh, that avatar kind of looks like a prostitute, and me and Summer were just like
did, though.
nodding.
No, they agreed. They verbally agreed and said, yeah, she does look.
Yeah, we were nodding and verbally agreeing.
Okay, so she obviously has an issue with that, right? She's brought it up. She said that y'all are like mean girls, y'all bullies, and she's gonna probably address y'all at the table, but she's not too happy.
And it's just like, I wasn't the one who brought it up. Like, that was, I don't know if IC was making a joke, and IC was like,
mean,
oh,
listen,
that avatar kind of looks like a prostitute.
If you're agreeing with him, then
okay.
you are, you know, you're saying it.
Yeah.
If IC says something in front of me what I don't want to agree with, I'm not gonna be like, yeah. I'm just gonna be like, okay, anyway, minding my business. So there is that. Nathan said how you are basically just everything wrong is you.
Oh wow. Yeah, but I'm not the one out here like fat shaming and stuff, you know. So get priorities straight.
Now, if you're wondering what he means by Nathan fat shaming, Nathan said his friend Fandemonium was so fat that her corset popped. That is what Nathan said.
That's what gives me the egg.
Thank you for the follows, by the way. Thank you, Prime. Thank you, Tide. I do see your follows. Thank you, Night Sky, for gifting a sub. Thank you, King of Hearts, for gifting a sub. Continue to gift, everyone. Period. Thank you. I love you. Now, we're about to get ready for the answers, so get prepared. And both of you might want to be on your tippy toes during this sit down. I'm just going to let you know that now, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I appreciate you both. Thank you so much. Now, you'll be called up soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go to the rooftop. Oh my God. Thank you for everyone who's joining right now. I see the Twitch chat. I see y'all. I see you all. I do apologize. It is start bringing them up, and we're gonna ask the question. We're gonna make them DM me the answers.
Okay. So you just go through like basement.
Wait, am I not in focus? There you go. Ew. Period. Hello, 171 people. How are y'all doing? Are y'all enjoying the Metaverse of Love? Because guess what? On Wednesday, Big Brother VR is back. After the success of the first episode, we're about to get into it, bitch. And I mean into it. Come here. Thank you, Night Sky, for gifting another sub. I appreciate you. Stand in front of me, babes.
Oh, it's starting for you? Okay, I was just told that.
Here, come closer. Stand. Ain't you done this before?
No, this is my first time on the dating show. I've done
Okay. Come closer. So, I want you to do me a favor.
Mhm.
You're gonna tell me on Discord via a DM if you want to stay with your date or dump, with just the words stay or dump. Please send it to me immediately, and can you please gather the next person? Can we make this quick? Both of you, thank you. Y'all need to work together. Icy, don't just stand and watch.
Girl, she's getting the date. You want me to bring up the date right there?
Thank you so much.
Okay.
You may now leave.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. We need to be faster. You need to have someone waiting at the elevator, so when she comes in, you can bring them right up. Come here, soft boy.
Stand right together.
Stand in front of me, my dear. Come closer. On Discord, you're going to DM me the words dump or stay. If you'd like to stay with your date, or if you'd like to dump her, please send it right now. Boop.
Okay.
You may now leave. Fuck off. Why are your fingers black? Keep walking. Keep walking. Okay. Girl, looking like you fisted a solar eclipse. Come here. You know how this works, babes. Come closer. I love it when people know it works, Nathan. Nathan, on Discord, you're going to send me if you would like to stay or dump your date. Send it immediately. Thank you. Now, before you leave, is it still true that Vandemonium's corset popped because of her belly?
No, it was because of her chest.
You don't put a corset on the chest.
No, it was like the buttons went from the chest to the stomach.
On the show, you said she was so
like,
fat
over
that her corset popped.
That wasn't how I meant for it to come out. Me and her have
I see Goddess of War with 10 gifted subs. I love you, Goddess. Thank you so much. Can I get like another, can I see like another 10 from someone else or another 5? Can we keep the hype going? Come closer, Summer. Come closer.
I am lagging.
Do you want my normal voice or do you want my super British voice?
Your super British voice? Is that what you said?
Okay, Summer. You are now going to go on Discord and send me a DM if you would like to stay with your date or dump your date. Either the word stay if you would like to stay or dump if you would like to dump.
Okay. Oh my god. I can't see my keyboard. I think that's...
You may now leave. Not Goddess did it again. Goddess! I wanted someone else to do it. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Can someone else drop a 5, you know, so it's not Goddess all alone? Can we get someone dropping a 5? Come here, sweetheart. So, Riot, my dear, my Caucasian sister, you're going to go on Discord right now, my love. You know, and I do thank you for coming on last minute. I appreciate you. You're going to go on Discord and you're going to send me the DMs, either stay or dump, in regards to your date.
It does.
It's just one word, babes. One word.
I know I'm sorry, my phone is old as heck, and my kids have thrown it one too many times.
Thank you so much. You may now go back, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you, some girl, for gifting a sub. And Cutie Pie for gifting 5 subs. This is what I want to see. I want to see these numbers, baby. Come here. Come here, Alex. Come on, stand right in front of me, Sugar Lump. Come closer. Have you had fun today?
Yep.
That is good. Now, you're going to open up Discord, young man, and you're going to DM me the word either stay or dump. If you like to dump your date, DM me dump. If you like to stay with your date, DM me stay. It's only on Discord. Don't say it. Only on Discord. Send it right now.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Down. Wait for it to get loaded.
Thank you. Some girl be vibing with the 3 gifted subs. And the King of Hearts with 2 gifted subs. King of Hearts has seen you on VR chat earlier. What was you doing? What was you doing, punk? What was you up to? Oh, here. I see you. Thank you so much, Alex. Now get your butt back. Is this the last one? Oh, okay. Well, follow Icy's direction. Wait with Icy. Follow what Icy says, everyone. Thank you. Let's go. Let me have a look.
Sit in one of these chairs.
Hi.
Can you make your avatar sit?
Yeah. Hello.
La Chrismosa. Listen here, bitch. Hold up. I want to make this very clear. Firstly, the numbers, what you see, 164 is amazing numbers on Twitch. I want to make that very clear, right? Especially when my viewers are actually gifting and typing. You'll see someone with 1,000 viewers and theirs don't move as fast, right? Secondly, if you want me to have more viewers, stop writing dumbass comments and write comments that are going to interact with people, right? That's what I need you to do. Now, if it was shady, which it might not have been, all right, you and your Harry Potter witchcraft magical spout name need to shut the fuck up. And if you meant it in a non-shady way, then I appreciate it. But baby, make it clear. These are numbers, eat. These numbers eat. Let's make it clear. Eat. Capiche? Chat? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I am.
The #1 virtual reality shows in the metaverse. You know, Miss Edie is garnered being a metaverse diva with a one singing video alone, 2.1 million views, 2.1 million people seen me sing. 2.5 million people have seen me drag a bitch. 1.9 million people have seen me drag a bitch. Now, as for that number, 170 viewers, Some of y'all, especially you shady bitches, need to lose 170 pounds. And that's just off of your chin before you want to check me. Now, I'm going to be nice and I'm going to assume no one's being shady. But if I have a sense you are being shady, trust me, I won't be this peachy next time. Stupid cunt. Okay, everyone. Let the show begin in 3, 2, 1. Boop. The dates are done. And I have answers. So, who is ready to hear the results of today's show? Who? Chat, do you want to hear? Everyone tell me you want to hear. Come on, I want everyone, not you, y'all ain't chat. Okay, let the chat tell me. I want to see everyone asking, come on. Thank you. But I don't think she was being shady. Homegirl has been following for a few months, okay? So I don't want y'all to be shady towards her. But don't write dumb shit. Okay, my numbers eat and have eaten. That's why I got offered sponsorships. Boom, boom, pow. Now, chat, let's reveal the results. In front of me, we have Alex. I asked this young gentleman right here, would you like to stay with your date? Or do you want to dump him? Alex said he would like to stay.
Yep.
And I asked Riot, would you like to stay with Alex or dump? And Riot said sadly she has chose to dump.
Alright.
Next up, we have X and Softboy J. Before we move forward, Alex, you have a very sweet personality. Keep it up. You know, you're very respectful. You're a gentleman. And not a lot of people have those qualities. So, you know, good job. Now, let's go to X and Softboy J. I asked X, do you want to stay with Softboy or dump? X wants to stay. And Softboy wants to dump. And finally, Nathan, I ask you with the beautiful Summer, do you want to stay with Summer? And Nathan said, stay. And Summer said dump. It is now time to discuss a little bit and have a bit of a conversation, everyone. So, we do not have a single couple of the night. Sadly. So, let's move on with some of today's hot topics. Girl, who called you and who said that you are a P word? Could you sit up, by the way? You're sitting in the chair.
Oh, whoops. Okay. Slightly. I believe it was X and Summer.
So, you said that they said that you look like a pros, which I'm not going to say the full word, of course. You understand why?
Yes.
Okay. So, would X or Summer like to respond?
We were just personally saying that because the avatar you were wearing, we were like, oh, it kind of looks like you were. And it's just like, obviously, some minors are going to be watching the show, so like, you know, obviously change the avatar, which you did.
Yours is kind of going through, and it's risky as well in some places.
Yeah, but at least I can change mine easily. Yeah, you literally.
It was
you know that swimsuit. You know that swimsuit trend where they literally get two strings, and they're like, "Oh, this is my swimsuit." That's what your avatar was giving.
Raya, was you intending on wearing that for the show, or was it just what you had on prior to it?
It was just what I had on. I figured I'd go through, and if it was against criteria, I would have been told to change.
Okay.
And I was told to change.
Now you call them. You think that X and Summer have this mean girl little, you know, group between them? Is that solely because of those comments? That's how you felt, right, with what they had said? Okay.
Yeah, that's how I felt with how they were. That's how they came off to me.
Okay. Now, obviously, in that sense, to respond to the start and the words they said, you did obviously say some things back in regards to, you know, y'all's issues together. I will confront the other issues. Let me just try and get this out of the way, right? So, X and Summer, your stories are not agreeing right now because Summer, you said that you actually never said it at the start, and X is saying y'all did say it at the start.
No, the word came out of Icy's mouth. I just said her avatar looks better than the average VR10 player's outfit. Like, you know, the outfit. That's all I said. That's all that came out of my mouth.
Yeah, but you're still nodding.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Okay, so y'all did agree with what he was saying. Now, obviously, Icy should not have said what he said, right? But at the same time, this is why we have free will. We do not need to agree and give it to peer pressure of being shady bitches just because someone else is doing so. So I do hope you can understand. Obviously, Raya felt as soon as she joined, she don't know no one here. And she's like, boom, y'all are just calling me all sorts of names when, and that goes to you, Icy. Y'all are calling her all sorts of names when you don't know her. I think that's why she felt so.
Her defend herself.
But it's understandable, and I apologize for that.
Oh, well, I accept your apology.
Okay.
Sorry, Till.
Now, there were a few other things said which we're going to get into, right? There's a few apologies what need to be made from Alex to Soft and X to Alex because y'all are throwing around the R slur, which is a word which describes someone with a mental disability as an insult. So Alex, would you like to speak to Softboy J?
I don't know if you did say or not, but I'm not really done with nothing on that.
What?
That's what I think that's what you said, or something like that.
Oh, I never said any R slur. No.
Well, I really don't know who said that was them, but usually I'm not. But I do have disabled on me. It was from the family on my mom's side. But still.
Listen, Alex, no, it was X. X is the one who said that. X is the one who called you the bad word. I said that, Alex, you need to apologize to Softboy because you called him that word as well.
Well, you shouldn't have even said that. It makes me like a little bit upset, make me mad, make me be like the Hulk, like Smash, a lot of things.
I'm
that
sorry.
I don't like. It's okay.
Because I was originally reading your bio and I said something as a joke and I totally, I did not want it to come off as super serious. It was obviously a joke, but I apologize for it. It was still pretty offensive.
Alright.
Hey, Ben.
I just don't want to get too pressure. I just don't want to get too much pressure on stuff like that.
Okay, Alex, listen, I need you to also realize that you cannot use that word yourself, okay? You cannot use it to insult someone like soft boy as you did. Just like it's not right when X uses it, you cannot use it either. Now,
Gotcha.
you said that X is a pick-me. Right, Alex? Why is she a pick-me?
Well, I really don't even remember what a pick-me it was, but I do apologize what it was to you.
No, you didn't know what it was. Oh. Okay, Alex, thank
Go
you.
with the flow with that.
Alex, stay out of trouble, okay? Don't be in bad groups of people. Behave. You know, VR chat, be only in good groups of people who ain't gonna teach you bad words or tell you to say bad things, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, we are gonna move forward to Nathan and Softboy J, because Nathan had to respond to you, Softboy, because you said you seen him on Big Brother, you wasn't a fan at all. You know, and then Nathan said some things about you. Now, would y'all like to speak?
I mean, I said what I said. I'm just not. I'm not a fan. Honestly.
Okay. You can not be a fan, but like, I don't care. You sound like a Fruit Loop.
Okay, and like, at least I'm not a like terrible person and like doing shitty things, you know? Literally coming for Lily Fat shaming, like, the stretch is real. The stretch is real.
It wasn't supposed to be fat shaming. It just.
Oh, that's how it came off, sis.
Wrong in the moment. At least I don't get drunk and then go on Discord and voice calls.
Ah.
I didn't say anything.
You know what? I can't even deny that because that's fair. But like, also, I mean, hey, I was having a good time. I wasn't trying to break anything. I wasn't coming for people on a sideways note like you do.
And you were safe in your own
I don't
home.
come for people.
I was safe in my own home, literally.
I don't come for people.
You don't come for people, but you have a lot to say.
Well, people obviously seem to have a lot to say as well that they don't say because they don't have a pair.
Softboy,
alright,
are you a Fruit Loop?
I mean, I can be as fruity as you want, so technically.
So, you know, Fruit Loop is normally a word to describe someone who's gay. Does that apply to someone who is pan?
I mean, not technically, no. In a sense, if we're going with logic on it.
Okay. Well, I mean, look to the left of you, Softboy, because she goes using it for a storyline.
Oh, Miss Summers?
Yeah. Yeah. Why did you call me a troublemaker?
Oh yeah. Well, you know. I dealt with that. It's just you know. You kind of came in. You seemed really great. You seemed really chill. You and X were like vibing and stuff, but like I could see you like slipping at like a second of a switch, and I just figured you seemed like you'd be trouble. I said what I said. I don't regret it.
Oh.
I don't think I'm a troublemaker, no.
I mean, that's fair. I feel like you could be messy though at some point. I mean we'll see in the future.
If people come towards me, I'm gonna come back at them. You know, I'm not gonna sit there and take it.
So, do you think he's still using you for a storyline?
I mean, not really.
So why'd you say
kind of
it?
a stretch, honestly.
Yeah.
So why did you say it, Summer?
I'm not gonna lie, it was mainly Icy's idea.
Oh!
Oh, now you being a sheep. Now you being a sheep.
She said it's your idea. She said it's your idea.
No, I asked her, so do you think he's kind of trying to get a storyline out of you? And she was like, yeah, he is.
Yeah. I said yeah because I don't know you and you called me a troublemaker.
So you disagree with anything he says?
The energy is so low.
Boring. Yeah.
I see. What else did people say about each other? If you know, so.
Nobody else said so much about each other. Give me a person.
So, what did X say about anyone other than Miss Riot?
So obviously, she said that R slur said that mentally R. Finds Alexander to be too old in VR chat. Thinks Alexander is weird.
Okay, not about Alex.
Said he should
okay.
be looking for.
Not about Alex. Keep going, everyone
Thinks
else.
Nathan doesn't have a personality.
Oh.
X, does Nathan have a Alex, you can turn around, sweetheart. X, does Nathan have a personality?
Honestly, I don't think so, because when you were all asking us to dance, which I'm gonna be honest, like, yeah, I was kind of dancing, but I was also kind of in my own world. I was also listening to my music, but they were just kind of sitting there, just like staring off into space, and I was like, what are you doing? Like, you know, like vibe out, jam out a little bit.
I'm a half-body user, and I was having internet issues.
Girl, I'm half
I was jamming out as
body.
much as I could.
I'm
I was
half
having
body.
internet issues.
You were not. You were literally
I'm
just
talking
standing
to X,
there. You
so
were
be
just
quiet.
standing there.
Oh.
At least
Yeah,
he
I was
literally
is
over here trying to make an excuse.
Shut up and let me speak and let me explain. I was having internet issues which I was trying to solve at that time, and I was vibing out as
you
much
couldn't
as I
solve
could.
them before when you were just sitting there in the lobby.
I wasn't having internet issues before. I was having internet issues when we got up. I have a really shitty PC that I'm using to do PCVR.
So
And I have
you can at
half
least
body
move a little
and not
bit. Who
enough
cares
room
if
to
it's
move in.
laggy? Who cares if it's laggy? If
I can't
he's
move
asking
if I'm
you to
lagging.
dance,
I can't dance if I'm lagging and I can't see or hear what's going on.
like just like swim
You were
around,
lagging
do
for
something.
5
That's
minutes
what I was
straight?
doing. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You're
That's what I
lagging
was
for
trying
5
to
minutes
do,
straight.
but I was also trying to fix my lag issue. Not
5
everyone
minutes?
can dance, and not everyone has the move. Not
For 5
everyone has
minutes?
the groove.
For 5 minutes? For 5 minutes?
Yes. Shut
For
the
5
fuck
minutes
up.
you were having
Shut the
internet
fuck
issues?
up. Yes, because as I said, I have a shitty PC and I have shitty Wi-Fi. So if I have internet issues, it's going to take a while to fix them. I'm not a tech expert.
Nathan,
you were having
I'm
them
gonna be
before. That's
honest.
what
Why are you
confuses
getting
me.
so upset
Nathan.
that he didn't dance?
Yeah.
No, I'm just
He's like,
saying,
you were
like,
dragging
he
this
was just
issue.
standing
Has
there,
the
like, me and Softboy
room
were
or the
talking about it, like, he
capabilities
was
to
just kind of
dance.
he was just
We
standing
were
there.
talking about it, yeah. It was just a lack of energy, honestly. It wasn't given.
Well, not everyone has the room or the capabilities to dance. I was moving as much as I could while trying to fix Wi-Fi issues and laggy issues.
So,
I mean,
doing as much as you can, like, moving as much as you can is just standing there, sitting, like, just staring off into space.
At least
I
compensate
was
with a
moving
personality.
as much as I could.
Exactly.
I can have personality with my words. I don't need to dance to
Where?
have personality.
Where?
Like, why are you even bringing into this conversation? No one was talking to you. I was
Because
talking
me and her were talking about
Yeah.
it. We were
Yeah,
talking about it.
exactly.
And why are you talking about me?
Brought him
It's
into
none
the
of your
conversation,
business if I'm
actually. Thank you very
dancing or
much.
not. I could have a
I don't
disability
know.
that
I
means
just
can't
don't
move as
understand
much,
why you guys
or I
are
could be
dragging
having other
this.
issues that means I can't move
It's
as
just
much.
dancing. I mean, you could get
I
over
don't know,
it.
like, I don't know,
It
he
doesn't
just seemed
affect
very...
you.
Can't say that much and they ain't coming at me, like...
Girl!
Like, just like,
They're
no
like
energy.
instantly after him.
Brought off a no personality vibe to me.
Exactly.
I mean, I already had beef with him beforehand.
And,
I'm
like,
gonna be honest.
with all the stuff that I've seen
But at least I
before
don't
on the
throw around
shows...
slurs. At least I don't throw around slurs.
Well, if you actually look at
I
the
can-
bio, it says that. Isn't that a little strange?
Yeah, but does it mean you get to use those words, does it?
I was reading it and then I joked like, haha, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, but does it mean
It
you get to
was
say
a
those words?
joke.
You can read a
I did not
bio
mean
and
to
not
offend anyone.
If someone's bio had the N word in, would you read the N word out loud and make a joke and use the N?
No.
Exactly. If you do not have disability and you're not allowed to use that word, which anyone shouldn't be using that word, then you shouldn't say it, whether it's a joke or not, because those are words
Okay,
that
and
are
you shouldn't be
used to
going to court for some baby ass shit. Am I wrong?
I went to court once for some baby ass shit, and that was months ago.
Still some baby.
Honestly, I think Alex should take you to court for using the R slur because you shouldn't have.
Yeah, and I apologize.
And your apology was full of shit. That was the most pathetic apology I've ever heard.
I would like to hear you give a better apology.
I
Especially
would be
to
more
the
sincere.
people you
I
started
don't
drama
need to
with, the
apologize.
people you took to court for some baby ass shit over what, a talent show?
I don't
It's a
need to
talent
apologize,
show in
Alex, because
VR.
I didn't say slur.
It is a talent show in VR.
Why are you
and were
afraid of
acting like I
past
didn't
things
take
anyone
to
to
anyone.
validate your
court.
point?
I didn't take anyone to court for a talent show, you dumbass.
Riot, what would you
That's
like to
what I
say,
was told.
Riot? I know you
Get
want
your
to
head
talk.
out your ass.
That's just what I was told. And that's what I saw.
Both like to hear their own voices.
Oh.
Oh, now you're barking.
Okay, well, listen. You know, it doesn't seem like there will be a makeup between Nathan and X. I think, y'all just are mixing very badly right now. Now, Summer, do you have any hostility towards X? Because you jumped in a few times telling it,
Yeah,
she
I
shouldn't
don't
say what she
understand
was
why
saying.
she's like dragging the situations. Like, why is she bringing up the talent show? That it sounds like it was in the past, like a while ago. I don't understand why she's bringing it up to validate her point when the conversation wasn't even about that. You know what I mean?
She's only doing that because I told her not for her to attach herself to her.
Oh, you told
No,
Summer not
that's
to
not
attach
why.
herself to X?
Yeah, because of what X said.
Yeah, he said that, but I'm not doing it because of that. I just don't understand why she's dragging the situation.
Just from
Because
what
she
I've
found X
seen
pretty
on
cool
past
and
shows
was
and what I've
actually
heard
like
from
that.
on past shows, it kind of like drawed like a personality that I kind of like saw, I guess.
Summer, people are asking, have you turned on X just because you want to be liked by the viewers right now?
Oh, no. I don't care what the viewers think of me. I'm just wondering why she's bringing up past stuff into a conversation where that past stuff does not matter.
I mean, it was about blame personality, so.
Would you like
Well,
to
then okay, if
respond?
that's your reason, then that's your reason.
She doesn't have to say slurs to have a personality.
Claire Messy. Oh my. Jeez.
Okay. Now, Nathan, I want to ask you a question. I don't want you to tell me the truth.
Yep.
Did you speak to Summer when you were in that little room alone, thinking that there was no one around, trying to warn her about the show, saying how they're going to set you up to say some crazy stuff?
That did not come out of his
confused.
mouth once.
So you didn't...
That did not come out of his mouth once.
You didn't say to Summer how they're going to try twisting your words or anything like that?
No.
Okay,
I'm so fucking confused.
I'm just, going over things which is on my list right now. And okay, we'll move forward from there. You said no, and I will review things later. Now, Soft Boy Che, the table is yours. If you have any issues, clear them now. You may start.
All right. First, girl, you really should have thought about it when you joined the world. You knew what you were joining into, and you knew it was a 16+ stream. That should have been your priority number one, even regardless about where you were beforehand. I'll forgive your situation. It's fine. It's whatever. I dumped you because I really didn't like the fact that you kept saying 30 is a really old, icky age to be dating online. Honestly, I feel like the online world is meant for everybody, so it's really questionable to even be saying that and exclude people based on age range.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like you. I think you've been a really bad person through multiple shows that you've been in. And I thought you were going to be shady, and you're not serving as much as I thought you were going to do it. So, back up, get some chest going, and say something.
Are you calling a weak sauce?
Pretty much, yeah, exactly what I'm saying.
Oh. Now, put your hand up if you'd like to be the next person to address anything, if you want to clear anything up. I can't have Riots putting their hand up on that.
Oh, I mean, I was adjusting my headset, but I can go next if you'd like.
Go ahead.
I forgot who it was, but someone said something about me playing victim. I think it was Summer. Like, how would I go through and play the victim when, like, I was actually the victim in that situation? You guys called me what you called me. And I was just
you're making it worse. You're making it out to be worse than it was.
You're the one calling me a victim. Like, personally, you two, I don't like your faces. I think you guys are full of shit, and you need to go through and learn your places. But besides that, I like you, and I like you, and I like you. But you two are catty as hell.
Where is their place, my dear? Where's the place?
Yeah, where's our place?
Maybe back at school where you can learn some respect.
Oh,
I know
appreciate
respect.
that.
Whoa.
See, I wasn't going to pursue anything with you, but you came back and you said a lot of shit about me, so I'm not gonna sit here and let that slide. You get it?
What I said about you two was the truth. You two are. What a pick me is a girl that goes me, pick me, and that is exactly what those two are. Down to 18.
I don't think there was once where I was like, oh, me.
Well,
I'm over here
not
sitting.
you per se. Not you, but mostly her because she just seems like she's about the drama.
Okay.
I was just curious on why you think I was the victim. Like, personally, you guys can think whatever you want about me. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be sleeping with a smile on my face.
Oh, ew.
Okay, then good for you.
Wow.
I don't see why you gotta bring it up. I mean, we said stuff, but it wasn't even that serious, and then you came back and you said more stuff. So then, of course, I'm gonna come back and say more. Like,
Okay.
there was
Now,
no reason to pursue this.
if anyone else would like to speak, you may raise your hand. Otherwise, it will be the end of the show if no one has anything to
I guess I could say something.
What the hell you want to say, Alex?
Well, it's good. I'm glad to be on the show. And thank you for all you, especially
Ah, Alex, you
you.
sweetheart.
And don't forget about you two. Don't forget about you two. But that's
Give me. See,
the
I'll give
show
you
is
5,
good.
but I
The
can't
show
give
is
you
good.
5. Yeah, let me just bop you in the head. There you go.
Tap on the head. Yeah, the pat on the head. Yeah. As I was saying, for all you guys are all awesome. I may not know you in real life because I don't. But the dates for you was good too. I liked it. But I
W
respect
Alex in
for
the
job.
chat, yeah. W Alex.
But for to be honest, for like I know I see your avatar, but for the head, it's like a sphere on it.
Okay, Alex, sweetheart. Thank you so much for your sweet messages.
Wow. Alright,
Yeah.
so sweet for just a minute.
Thank you, Alex. I do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Now, listen, my dears.
Yeah.
Everyone, I want you to go to that table and just wait over there, please. And stay mute. That table in the corner, thank you.
Drag them out.
That was pretty good. I like that one.
I said mute, Alex.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, thank you. Okay. Hey, everyone. Hi. So that has been today's Metaverse of Love. Sadly, there is no couples. I mean, are we surprised? Are we not?